What's up, YouTube? So I'm back with another video, and I thought it's about time I show y'all my shoe collection, alright, for college. Now the reason why I'm saying college is because, you know, I'm down here, Georgia Southern University, gang, you know, hell Southern, Eagles all the fucking way, fuck all y'all boring ass colleges. Nah, I'm just playing. But dead ass though, you know, I only could bring about like 5 shoes down here because, you know, you can't bring everything with you. But, you know, I got a bunch of shit up in the A, but I couldn't bring all that shit down here in Statesboro, alright? But, you know, I'm gonna show y'all my gems, show y'all my grails, you know, show what I like about these, show the ones I don't like, you know, shit like that. But anyway, let's get into this, man. So to start off with the first one, gotta start off with the breads, man. So ever since a little kid, ever since, you know, I found out who Michael Jordan was, you know, seeing him play. Well, I didn't see him play in person because, you know, I was born in 2000, but it always been my dream to, like, you know, watch him play in real life. But, you know, I used to watch his highlights on YouTube and shit. You know, he was just so fine, you know, seeing the Nike band commercial, you know, where he was like dribbling the ball and then they blacked out the shoe. That shit was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's like the OG ones right here. So getting these, well, when I tried to get these, when these re-released in 2016, I took a fat ass L because I had no experience. I was like, you know, trying to get into like this whole sneaker world culture. Really wasn't a sneakerhead because I didn't have the funds for it. You know, I was into shoes, but I couldn't buy none of that shit. But, you know, with the grace of God, you know, I finally got a job. Finally started saving up my money so I could buy shit like this. So, you know, when these re-released in 2016, I saved up about $400. $400, you know, these were selling at retail for $160. So, you know, I had hella money. So, you know, me being a sneakerhead, having no experience, you know what time to line up or what store is selling them, none of that. So, you know, I thought every Foot Locker would be selling these joints. So, you know, for those that's down here in Georgia, for those down here in Atlanta, you probably been to North DeKalb Mall at least once. And if you have, then you know the vibe of that place. That shit is dead as fuck. There's like no fucking stores in North DeKalb Mall. There's one boring ass Foot Locker. They barely sell any hot releases and shit because nobody goes there. So the mall opens up at 10. It was Saturday when these hoes were releasing. I didn't want to cop online because I knew I was going to take an L. So I decided to go down there to the store. So I went to North DeKalb Mall. I went to the Foot Locker there. You know, the mall opened up at 10. Got there hella early, like 10, I don't know, 10:05, 10:06, some shit like that, right? So I'm running, busting my ass, trying to get down to the Foot Locker all the way at the end of the mall. I see the Foot Locker from like a corner. You know, I'm running down there. I don't see anybody at the entrance. So I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm the first one. I'm about to get these hoes. So, you know, I'm happy as fuck. I walk in there, there's nobody, no customers, no line. I don't see any shoes lined up, none of that shit. So I'm like, maybe they got this shit in the back, right? So I go to an employee, you know, a little short nigga with box, juice fade, looking like Tupac, all that shit. Ugly ass nigga. But, you know, I go up to him. I'm like, yo, you selling the bread ones? And he's like, nah, we don't sell them here. And I was like, bruh, my mom just dropped me off at this fucking mall because she didn't want to wait for my ass to get this fucking shoe. I got $400, bro. I saved up all this shit just to get these fucking ones that I always fucking wanted. And you mean to tell me y'all niggas ain't selling them here? What? Nah, bro. So I blew my mom's phone up, hoping she would call. She calls. I'm like, Mom, we gotta go. Pick me up, take me to another mall so I can get these Johns. So she drives fast as fuck, picks me up, takes me down to South DeKalb Mall. I go to Foot Locker, DTLR, City Gear, all that shit. Just trying to get these shoes. Every single store. I went to Champs too. I just remember that shit. I went to all these stores. I'm asking all the employees. I'm like, y'all, please tell me you got the ones. And they were like, nope, we sold out. And I was like, Oh my God. But anyway, you know, thankfully, a year later, that's in 2017, the Royals came out. I copped those on a release date because I had some experience because my friends told me what to do. But, you know, fast forward, you know, I saved up my money and I went to like this little resale shop. I don't want to tell y'all where I got my shit from because I don't want y'all to be blowing up that store and then y'all going to be stealing all the shit that I got. So I can't be telling y'all that. But anyway, man, you know, I went to this little resale store, copped these joints right here. Alright, so these my ones. These definitely are like my favorites. I could never give these up. I traded my Royals and I realized it was the worst decision at the last fucking second, but it was too late. So let's move on, man. Now we're gonna move on to the Vans. I love Vans, and I gotta whip out these joints right here. Now these are the Anti-Social Club Vans. Let me see. You can see right there where it says "Get Weird," you know, and then they got right there on the tag, Anti-Social Club, and then on the other one, they got the Dover Street Market one. You see it right there. So these definitely are my favorite Vans. You could tell because these bitches about beat up as fuck. I be skating in these hoes, just going all over the place. You know, you can see the colors changing. It's like tan at the bottom, going up to white. These shits are busted, my nigga. So the shoelaces, they come with two shoelaces. You got the all whites, and then you got like these pink shoelaces that come with it that say never expect the hold up. It's like I expect there we go. I expect the unexpected. I expect things to come. Never again, never you. Don't ask me what the fuck that means, cause I'm just as lost as y'all. But you know, I like to rock them with the little white shoelaces. I think they look clean as fuck. I don't really got too much pink like that, so you know, I just be rocking these shits with like white shirt, throwing like some black jeans or some light wash jeans and call it a day, man. But these are like definitely, I would say in like the most top 5 list of underrated Vans shoes, because not too many people know about these, and I ain't going to cap, these low-key were expensive. I brought these off of StockX for $180, and then, you know, tax was like $200. So yeah, I spent $200 on Vans. Yeah, I know I'm a dumbass, but I don't care. You know, I'm a fan of Vans. You know, I rock my shoes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to fuck these shits up. But anyway, these definitely are my favorites. I can't sell these because they beat up as fuck. And if I do try to sell them, I'm going to get lowballed like a bitch. But I can't get these up. I love these hoes too much. But anyway, moving on. We got to get to some hype. You know what I'm saying? Got to whip out the Yeezys. So these are like the second pair of Yeezys I ever owned. The first pair I owned were the all black, you know, the breads, and it had the red writing on the side. I caught those from my friend Carlos. Shout out to him. He's still in high school. But anyway, I caught them shits for him for like $450. But I was going broke. I was struggling my job. They weren't giving me enough hours. So, you know, I had to sell them. But, you know, due to the grace of God, got some more hours, started saving up my money, and I caught these little bad joints right here. These definitely are like my favorite like B2 Yeezys of all time. Like just the pattern, like the shoelaces, the pattern, like this shit goes so hard. Like you can rock an all black outfit with this. You can rock an all white outfit with it. You can rock red with this. Like these shits just go hard as fuck. Like they look like a static ass TV. You can tell I beat the fuck out of these hoes. Like, look at how dirty that fucking shit is, bro. That shit is nasty as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got dirt all up on the ridges and shit. Really can't say it too much. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not afraid to wear my shoes. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? Because I spent, I think like $440, $450 on these. I can't really remember, but it was in the 400 range. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to wear my shoes. You know, I skate in these. You know, I don't do tricks and shit. I just be like cruising in my class and shit. But you know, like I'm not scared to wear my shoes. Like what's the point of spending all this money on shoes but you just don't wear them? You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking stupid. But moving on. You know, got these hoes. Moving on, gotta whip out the J's again. Them red bottom bloody shoes, my guy. So I really didn't like these at first. I thought these were kind of ugly, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, seeing them on feet and seeing everybody like from my high school like come back from Christmas wearing these hoes, because everybody in my school got these shits for Christmas. Like 3 niggas were wearing these. Every bitch in my fucking high school is wearing these. Like everybody was wearing these hoes. And you know, just seeing them on feet and the outfits that niggas were rocking with them, these shits were clean. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna change my mind. You know, I think I'm gonna have to cop these shits. So, you know, I definitely slept on a release date. Didn't get them on a release date. So I got them, you know, for resale from this resale store. You know, I copped them for about a good $230. I think because they were like a little pre-owned. They weren't beat up, but you know, they were pre-owned, you know, a little yellow like on the bottom. And, you know, there was like a little scuff like on the back. I don't think it's on this shoe, but you know, I could tell I really wore these shits out. I was like customizing some of my clothes, and I had my shoes too close, and I got a little paint splatter. That's why you can see like the yellow stains. You know, I was wearing these a lot, so you know, the yellow sole. And I got like a, look at that shit, that big ass scuff mark right there on the other shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be fucking my shits up. But like I said, bro, I'm not scared to wear my shoes. But anyway, these aren't my favorite 11s. I would say the Space Jams are my favorite 11s. I copped those, but I traded those. Worst decision, I don't even want to talk about it because I'm going to start crying. But definitely the Space Jams are like my favorite 11s. And then I would probably have to say the Concords. And then probably 5th place would come these. I don't know what will fill the other places, but I would say these are like my top 5 best Jordan 11s. Alright. So moving on, only got like one more pair, but these are like basic, but I switched them up so you know they can have some heat. So you already can tell these hoes are beat up as fuck. You know, you got the little hole wanting to come, got like the white scuff marks and shit. These are my skating shoes. Like I skate in these all the fucking time, but these are my basic ass fire Vans. I brought them for the Van store for like, you know, 60, and then taxes like 65. They came with the white shoelaces, duh. But you know, I swapped them out, had to get some heat so I could be stunting on niggas in basic ass shoes. So for the anti-social shoes, these aren't the shoelaces on these. These came with these. I lost the shoelaces to these, so I had to swap out the pink ones that go with these and you know, they hard as fuck. You know, they hard as fuck. So I ain't gonna complain. I really miss the shoelaces to these because I think the white ones definitely go hard, especially like when the shoelaces are a little bit dirty. Like if the white shoelaces were dirty and I put it with these shits would clap. You know what I'm saying? But the pink, that shit goes hard. Like I said with the shoelaces, it says, you know, I expect the unexpected. I expect things to come. Never again. Never you. Like never you. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck that shit means, but you know, it's anti-social club. But yeah, man. But anyway, that's it for my shoe collection. Like I said, I got way more shit back at home, back in the A. But man, this is all I have for college, man. So I'll be stunting on niggas, pulling hoes down here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing. I don't got no hoes. But anyway, man, respect women. 2018, you know what I'm saying? That's it for this video. So, you know, if you like this shit, give me a like. Can we get at least one like? You know what I'm saying? If you like my videos, you know, go subscribe. Go check out my other shit. You know, I do story times. I'm gonna start adding like, you know, some more fashion videos. You know, I'm trying to expand my channel. But anyway, man, that is all I gotta say. Peace out.